So the first is just the mindsets. So the mindset that you need to have is, if you're speaking to two girls, a girl and her friends, you need to realize that you might not be able to make anything happen that night. That's just, it doesn't matter how good your game is or how good it isn't. You just might not be able to make anything happen. It's not about you. It's about what is their dynamic with each other. Maybe the one girl, she really doesn't want to leave her friend. She feels uncomfortable to leave her friends. She hasn't seen her friend for a long time. That's got nothing to do with you. It's got nothing to do with your level of game. Now, that being said, if they really don't want to separate, then your best results will be to get a number. Okay.
Yeah.
But now we're going to talk about how to make that happen. So firstly, you need to understand younger girls are different to older girls. So older women are less group orientated. So younger women are going to really not want to leave the group as much. So they're very group orientated. When they go out, we're all going out as a group. We're all doing this together. They're not going to leave each other. Older women are more independent, and they will more likely, if they like a guy, they will more likely just be independent and do it irrespective of what their friends think. That's just a broad overview. It's not always the age, but that's just something to keep in mind. But now, if you're speaking to two girls and you like one, firstly, you always want to get the other girl on your side, the other friend. Secondly, you want to, like, basically, there's a few angles here. You can, number one, you can actually say to her, look, I like you. Maybe the friend is listening, or maybe she even is. I like you, but can we get alone time? Like, can we just speak to each other? Like, maybe we should, like, after like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, let's actually go for a drink ourselves, just the two of us. But now she might say, she'll give you the answer. She might say, no, my friend, I can't leave her. Okay, well, then you might not be able to leave her. But maybe she says, yes, okay, that's fine, but let's spend a little bit of time first with my friend, and then we can do it. You might have to strategize with her. You might have to say, look, I know your friend's here. I don't want to leave her by herself. What should we do? And then maybe she'll actually say to you, no, it's okay. Or let's first chill with her for 1 hour and then we can go ourselves, or we can do this. You don't have to try and hide it. You can actually strategize with her. I like you. I don't want to leave your friend here alone. What should we do? Okay, you can actually strategize with her. You don't have to keep it a secret. The second thing, you can even tell the friends. You can even say, like, look, I like your friends. I like your main girl. So I like your friends, but what should we do? I don't want this to be awkward. I don't want to leave you alone. I don't want to leave you out of this, but I like her. Like, I want to actually spend time alone with her, but I don't want to exclude you. What should we do? Like, you can actually strategize with them, with the girl that you like and with the obstacle. You can actually strategize. You don't have to keep it a secret. The next thing, depending on the vibe that you get, that they don't want to separate, they're always together, maybe they haven't seen each other for long, maybe they're a little bit younger, whatever it is, if that's the vibe that you get, you just won't be able to separate them. I mean, that might happen. It definitely might happen. Girls between 20 and 25, 26 are going to be more social circle orientated. They won't leave their friends. Whereas girls that are maybe 26 plus, they're going to be more like, I don't really care. I'm going to do what I want to do. So yeah, so those are your options. Again, you can't be a superhero if the girl doesn't want to leave her friends. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do. Another thing you can do is just play the waiting game, where you speak to the two girls, and over a certain time, eventually, like, the one friend, if they don't live together, the one friend's going to go home, or going to go somewhere else. So you can also play the waiting game and just wait it through. But what's better to do is just basically try and strategize, try and see the vibe. And it's a simple question. If you ask the girl that you like, if you say to her, look, I like you, but your friend's here, like, what should we do? She might actually say, no, it's better that we have a date another day.